Hello, everybody in internet land. A little bit of an apology to start with. 5 minutes before I'm about to hit start stream and get a phone call from my son, Dad, the trains aren't running. Can you come and pick me up? So I had to jump in the car and race off and rescue number one son from the pub. And he's standing at the doorway.
I can hear you.
Go away. Right.
Sorry.
So he says sorry, but never mind. That's what dads do to their beloved little babies, So we have to do that sort of thing. So fuck the rest of you. So anyway, so that's my first apology. Second apology I'm going to do tonight is to Mike Bertelson, because the other night on a stream when you had Mike Bertelson came on, I said, "Oh look, it's big fat Mike Bertelson." And I was thinking, I realised afterwards, no. That sounded awful. I wasn't fat. I wasn't fat shaming him. I was just talking thinking about his stance, his stature on the channel. That he's this enormous intellect and a great person to have on the channel. So it's like big fat Mike Bertelson, and he's sitting there thinking, I'm not that fat. Asshole. Yeah, so Mike Bertelson, if you're listening, and he probably isn't because he hates us now, I really apologize to that. But hey, guy, what a week we had this week. Did you know that Lady Diana's Ford Escort RS Turbo was auctioned off this week for £650,000?
What?
A Ford Escort.
Yeah. What model?
RS Turbo.
RS Turbo. Yeah.
Turbo. Oh wow.
Yeah.
They were good Fords.
Yeah. £650,000.
Hey, that fucking good.
Dear
Lord. Okay. So on one hand, there's the Koenigsegg. On the other hand, there's a Ford.
You could have bought 2 Aston Martins for that money.
You could have bought 650 Ford Escorts for that.
And then you probably won't fucking drive it. Now and again.
Yeah, well, you got to get.
No, it's not the one that blew up in the tunnel. Yeah, but DK, it's not the one that blew up in the tunnel, is it?
No, you know that.
That was a Jag. A Jag.
But the thing is,
I'm sorry.
Lady
Diana's dead, but it's all right. It was in my Jag.
Can I just say, but if you are going to own a car like that, you want to drive it fast, don't you? And you are not going to want to enjoy that car if you paid that much money for it.
Yeah, but Monkey, there's the other side of the coin. That car was kind of fast in its day, but now your average Honda minivan will leave it for dead at the light.
It's not about that.
Guys, hang on. I haven't finished the introduction yet.
So.
We haven't finished yet. Right. Okay. So also this week, Linus Tech Tips screwdriver is now available for $80, or so was it $70? You can get a ratchet screwdriver from LTT store for $70 plus shipping.
And the warranty is amazing. Trust me, bro.
Well, yeah, I don't. Dollars. I mean, you could buy one for 15 quid on Amazon. So fuck it. It's like
15 quid. Yeah. Well,
give us a
you buy in bucks then, do you?
No.
Do you not know?
You don't hear them.
Do you not know the joke?
What joke?
Do you guys not know the joke? Linus Tech Tips, a couple of weeks ago brought out a backpack which is $250 American, and when asked about the warranty, he was like, "Oh yeah, we'll back it up. Don't worry, trust me, bro." But he was unwilling to put anything in writing in case maybe he died and his wife was left holding the bag or something. I'm not kidding you. And people were just livid, and he turned it into a meme. Trust me, bro. And then went and sold a whole whack of t-shirts that said "Trust me, bro" on it, based around it. But he actually got shamed into such a position where he had to officially put a limited warranty on the damn thing, because like Steve from Gamer Nexus and stuff were like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?" It was crazy, man.
I haven't finished the intro yet.
I knew he was going to say that. You need to be fucking stronger if you're going to host a fucking show, because me and Dick are just fucking stamping all over you.
There's all these fucking gobs on the show. Right, anyway, further in news this week, Artemis 1 was going to launch. Yeah, we were going to get to see the first launch of the SLS, the Space Launch System, or whatever they call it, the Space Laboratory Toilet Seat. Yeah, that was going to launch, and it didn't. Well, first of all, we've all got to apologize for that, because there's a reason for the scrub. The Shills were going to stream the launch live, but Dick Dawson slept in. And that stream never happened. And so NASA, in their infinite wisdom, thought, shit, we better hold off. Well, and so we have to apologize. The Shills held back the launch of the SLS. Don't believe
Dick. I messaged him, and he didn't wake up.
Yeah, well, that doesn't help, does it?
But let's address the real thing. Because I wasn't awake and the stream didn't start, they didn't have DKG to do the real-time CGI to make the rocket launch, and that was the problem.
Oh, I'd already done that weeks ago. I mean, so don't believe anything you hear from the national official position of why none of this, gas pressure valves, blah blah blah. Like, no, none of that was true. It was the fact that Dick Dawson stepped in. So they're going to be launching. Man. They're going to be launching tomorrow, hopefully. So they decided to do it later in the day, so Dick's got time to wake up. Pray to hope he doesn't have a massive hangover tonight and misses it. So we'll see. Well,
I will, but tomorrow's launch is way later in the morning for me than the other one that got aborted. So we can do it, no problem.
Right. PJ is derping off. He is derping off.
Charlie, you're there. Okay, we are not going to go full on round table, but Charlie, tell us who's on the stream with us tonight.
Well, I'm just overwhelmed with PJ at the moment. But looks like we got the jet monkey. We got animals. We got monkeys. We got bears.
Fucking oi.
We got dicks. We got Storm Boner Gary. And Mallory's kind of here, kind of not, it would appear. And we got a dragon. And I think that's it. And me and Commander and DK. Round table complete.
There you go.
Fucking banging, pal. Honestly, I loved it.
Are we rounded now?
That is the way forward for round tables.
That's it.
And then let's fucking get going.
Let's we'll try if you as long as you don't keep interrupting. So Mipet will be in charge of the chat highlights. Press a piece of chat, Mipet, and you can everyone see the gloriousness of you highlighting pieces of chat. Or not.
Yeah.
Right, so
DK,
there we go.
I told you, I taught Mipet how, and it works, doesn't it? Mipet to the win.
There we go.
Yeah. Don't expect me to do any typing because I don't want to make a mistake and press the wrong button.
So if you
I'm
think
practicing tonight.
Yeah, but it's good practice. And if you think you're cool enough and you actually deserve to have your chat shown on screen, Mipet, like tag Mipet in the chat, because otherwise nobody gives a fuck. I'm just kidding.
How about where PJ CNET cites the death of Princess Di as when he woke up?
Oh, I saw that. That was so fucked up. It was something to do with that facts are really what they seem or whatever. Like, PJ, seriously, for the love of God, man.
Just come on the panel. It'll be fine.
Oh. Please die out of it, boy.
Luckily, PJ isn't Chip, so he can't get through the cat flap, so we're all right. That's the intro done. I can throw that piece of paper away now. I noticed we had like 380 people watching the last stream with Starsky, and only 54 people have turned up. Well, thanks very much for all the other fuckers who didn't turn up.
Easy now. But we should do a better job of shilling PubChat at the end of the show. That's a definite.
No, what I thought we should do is start a war here right now,
war?
And just make it more interesting for everybody. You know, because I don't know. Let's take. I don't know. Whoever you Who do you want to pick on? Because that way, people seem to be interested in war. So I don't know. It's just maybe a way to promote the channel a little bit. Let's take on the fight. Who do you want to fight?
That sounds like a lovely segue into a like some kind of debate battle or something.
In town, you're the law. Out here, I'm the law. If you want a war, I'll give you a war you won't believe.
I want to be unlawful. Like I did my lawful today. I want to be unflow now. I want to be unlawful. This is PubChat.
So could I get like the waterboard? Waterboard some people.
There she is.
Yes, Mallory. Let's do the drop. Yes.
Soon as I hear the word battle, I'm like, I'm in. I'm in it to win it.
Yeah, I'm begging you in the chat, and all we had to say was war to get you to unmove.
Yeah, I tell you what, Mallory. Seeing you got your mic open and you're chatting, I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, roll myself a cigarette, and you have the floor for 5 minutes. Here you go.
No, don't do that.
And go.
Wait, don't do it. Okay, wait. No, okay, wait.
Mallory,
no,
come on. Calm yourself down, it's easy, innit? Just
This
think
is
of something to say,
interesting.
like, what an absolute twat I am. Go.
She's higher than Diplodocus nuts.
Drunk monkey is a twat. But in related news, Mipet gave me pamphlets for taking classes at night, so it seemed pretty legit. They gave me like free candles and stuff like that, and incense, and so
Candles,
we do arm exercises, and there's like nice ambient music. I have no idea what these classes are about, but
I'm loving the new hairdo you got there, Mallory. That's a great hairdo.
Thank you.
I was just going to say the accessories are in the mail, Mallory.
Yeah. So I'll keep updates with that later on for sure. But that's pretty much it. And to the surface again, I reopened the file on who is this Mr. E Man. And he's been lurking once again through the shadows. So we also have a 1-800 saying 1-800 the letter E. Like you have to spell the letter E. Like right. Well, this is really. I should have picked an easier number. But it's letter, like the word letter, and then E. All right,
Mallory,
how do you spell E?
How do you spell E? That's it. That is the question.
But it's not just E; it's the letter E. Like 1-800 letter E. You know.
Mallory, I'd like to say I did receive. I did receive my encoded orders, and I am ready. Just all I need is the go button. It's all good.
And she will be the new Queen of Canada.
And
the world.
Yeah, but the first one voted in.
Yeah, I just applied for boop stamps.
Yeah.
Boop stamps.
Oh. Mallory already instituted a great new law. For everybody that votes for her in the upcoming election, there is a 40-pounder of vodka waiting for you on your walk out the door. And I, for one, applaud our new Mallory overlord.
Mallory for First Lady. Fucking right.
Well, it's not. I don't think it'd be the first. No.
Well, second or third, whatever.
You know what? No matter.
In Canada, we don't count them. You just are the lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, but believe me, there's been lots of ladies before in history.
I know Brainy Beaver went to see the Queen of Canada.
Oh wow!
In person,
Canada has a queen.
Yeah, Romana.
Yeah.
Dingle, dingle, dingle.
Yeah.
My penguin army is no match for her half white rapper, half Filipino super soldiers. I mean, her army is no match for mine. I'm sorry, I got that backwards.
The visual.
You did.
Well, I tell you what. At this point, I'm going to do this, but
Oh, dear
believe
God.
me, it's not what you think. Welcome to the Shills Shitty Debate.
Uh-oh.
Now, don't be scared, everyone, because well, I started to do. I mean, I only had a couple of ideas for the Shield Shitty Debate. One that from leftover from last week. I handed over to two absolute pisshead drunks, and they couldn't even understand the fucking question. And so I thought we could bring that one up again. And I got another one, but in my research, I did a thing where I was like, I did a Google search, for silly debates, and I'm just gonna bring some of those silly debates as they were written down to the table to see what people think of. Never mind such limits to the debate, but the question and why it's worded this way. So the first one at the top of my list is why Coke is better than Pepsi. Not is Coke better than Pepsi, but why Coke is better than Pepsi.
I want in.
I want in.
And I should stress at this point, I'm sure they mean Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But
well, then
Dick-
I'm done.
Well,
Yeah, I was going to say.
when we were
No.
teenagers, we used to drop paracetamol or aspirin into Coke, and it reacted and got you high as a fucking kite.
Well, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they both don't do it for me. They make my teeth fucking feel like they've just fallen out. And
So-
Yeah, I prefer
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper.
Me too.
just
Okay,
not
yeah, but hold on.
That's
Hold
not the
on.
debate.
Whoa. Yeah.
Why is
DK,
Dr. Pepper
go.
better than Coke and Pepsi?
No, okay,
No,
that was
no.
actually the wrong question. DK, go ahead. Who's debating?
I have a 2-word response for it. It's simple.
What's that?
Because Pepsi. That's it. That's my argument.
Is it? It's
Mhm.
not a
So
very strong
DK
argument.
Who's debating? Who's debating?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if we can debate this one. Do you want to turn this into a debate?
No.
And shall we reword it correctly?
Well,
Which is better,
Claire-
Pepsi or Cola?
Yeah, but Claire is on the side of Pepsi, and I'm on the
No,
side
no,
of
no.
Coca-Cola. So
No,
let's do it.
I'm on the side of Coke because the question was,
Oh.
why is Coke better than Pepsi? And I said, because Pepsi. Pepsi itself is the argument against Pepsi. That's all you need to know. That's it.
I like Pepsi. I really like Pepsi, much more than
Oh,
Coke. Right, but anyway,
oh my God,
Monkey,
I won't hold it against you. Don't worry.
Monkey's got his paw up. Go on, Monkey. What you got?
Yes, man. Well, you all know fucking Bill Hicks, right?
Bill Hicks, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Bill Gates. And thought, what's he fucking doing it now?
No, Bill Hicks. Did you see his advert of Coke? Anyone seen that sketch? That little fucking not sketch joke he does. Seen that one?
I
Where he's got
have.
some
I've seen
lady,
everything he's done.
Like, you see, like zooming in her face, and it zooms out on her breasts, and it zooms out on the full thing, and she's got her fingers in there, and it just says "Drink Coke."
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't that be they spelt beer wrong?
Doesn't matter how you spell beer, as long as it fucking is beer.
There
All right,
is only
okay.
one Coke.
All right, okay. Let's
The original.
Let's move on for that because you're all wrong. Because I think Pepsi is much better than Coke. And besides, I like to stick up for the underdog. Oh,
Underdog. I would have debated you on that one for sure.
Mallory. Oh, there you go. Mallory's up. So maybe you got an opponent. Go on, Mallory.
Well, to be fair, I started boycotting Coca-Cola because they had a certain controversy ad maybe last year where they put on a pop can and all the bottles saying to be less white. So they were kind of like white shaming for a while and memes poured upon. And I was like, And I'm one for boycotting all kinds of things for reasons. So check 1 for Pepsi, 0 for Coke. Thank you.
Actually, come to think of it, Haven't Coke done things recently? Like they put Taylor Swift's name on it, like she fucking designed it in some way. You're drinking like Taylor Swift Coke. It's still the same Coke that it's been before, but it's now got her name on it. Is that? Am I dreaming that?
And it
Is
took
that really
all
a
of Taylor
thing?
Swift's 15 writers to say, "I like Coke."
Yeah.
Has Coke ever tried to burn a person like Pepsi?
No, they did. Yes, it's a good one, Mipet. But
What? You have to expand on that one, Mipet.
please.
Are you talking about Michael
Jackson? Yeah.
They lit him on fire.
The hair.
Yes, he's not
the
the only
commercial
one.
where his
That's right.
the commercial where his hair lit on fire and everything. You know.
Yeah, I don't think that was Pepsi on fire. I'm not a scientist, but I don't think it was Pepsi.
It was Pepsi commercial. He's with me. No, it wasn't Pepsi.
Well, sod the fucking child molester anyway. So anyway, let's move on. I tell you what.
Oh,
where's my blanket?
Oh, God. We did. We heard it. It echoed.
Okay. All right, Mallory, come on.
Oh, wait. I was looking through Google, right? And did you know Coke bought the rights to white polar bears? Did you hear about this? Any other company that tried to do a white polar bear has to pay the company Coca-Cola. So there is a myth. Yes.
What about Klondike Bar? They got a white
is,
polar bear on their river.
Yeah, but there's still you know how there's Coke and then there's like umbrellas of different companies. Klondike is also there. So imagine what they have to do, you know, to have that bear on that Coke. But essentially, the white polar bear is being, you know, what's that? It's very rare to see a white polar bear, and so Coca-Cola just bought it all. So think about that next time you drink Coca-Cola.
So are these all these polar bears sitting there thinking, where's my fucking check from Coke?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, either that
You know
or
what?
Bundaberg rum. I mean, they do go together.
They do.
Bundaberg rum's got,
rum.
yeah, they've got a
very nice
polar bear is there.
Commander, you got your flipper up.
The test to see which one is better, I'll actually have to try to do it. A few years ago, in fact, about a decade ago, I was dehydrating concentrated soda syrup and using it as a fuel for rockets. And I don't remember which one was better, Coke or Pepsi. But whatever one makes better fuel for rockets probably is worse for your digestive system. And it was hazmat, both of them, both Coke and Pepsi in the concentrated syrup form. If you want to transport it on the highway, it's got to have a hazmat sticker. So both are pretty gnarly. And I think that...
Just to jump in on that, because Artemis 1 is using hydrogen and oxygen, which makes water. So the rocket fuel probably isn't like the best thing to decide whether or not it's bad. Just say monkey. Go.
I used to work on a chairlift, DK, and it's got great big nuts and bolts on it. I mean, fucking great big nuts and bolts on it. And when they seized up because of the salt air, we used to put Coca-Cola on them and then go away and have a cup of tea and come back 20 minutes later to free them.
Yeah, it's that gnarly.
Yeah, it's that gnarly. Yeah.
Oh, we've heard all heard about experiments where you put Coca-Cola and put some teeth in it, and it's just like rotted away the next morning. Monkey, you got your hand up.
No, he's just fallen over. He's just fallen over.
Yourself,
he just fell asleep like that.
Oh, what a fucking dick splash, man. Yeah, I was fucking going for it and then like shit the bed. Yeah, I mean, I said to you, it makes my teeth feel like they've already fallen out, and you're talking about cleaning shit with them, and we all know what they can do to a penny, for fuck's sake. But do you know what? I've just eaten chicken testicles, and Sounds good, actually, doesn't it? Chicken's testicles. It sort of flows. Fucking chicken's testicles.
Chicken
No,
testicle masala.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look, we're not
chicken's testicles in batter, right?
we're not having to go. We're not having to go to McDonald's tonight.
No. It's nothing to do with McDonald's. But do you know what? There's no advert out there at all, and they are fucking wonderful.
Chicken testicles in batter.
Yeah.
Hang on. You can't. When you say chicken, I'm assuming you don't mean hen.
No, a chicken test. Well, because hens wouldn't have testicles.
Monkey.
No, it's got to be a cock.
Monkey, every time I think there's something wrong with you, you open your mouth and fucking prove me right.
Fucking lovely.
As like AB signs last week, we now know Monkey likes a bit of cock in his mouth. Right. So I'm going to move on. We've done the debate of Coke and Pepsi because that was a stupid debate. Now I got another one that was on the list of stupid shit that was on this Google search of debates. I like this one. Water is not wet. Now,
I'm sorry. What?
That sounds like PJC being serious.
To be honest with you, Gary, when I was looking through this, I got a list. I have got a list here. It looks like it's been written by a flat earther.
Of course it has.
So water is not wet. Would anybody like to attempt to even question the question?
Go and take a walk in a rainstorm.
I will.
I'll tell you what wet is.
I will.
Dick.
Can I tell you what wet is? Nathan Oakley.
Yeah.
Monkey's definition of wet is going to be bad.
Nathan Oakley.
But
Dick
here
Dawson,
you go.
Dick Dawson, please.
Here you go. Yeah. If you look at life at the molecular level and even down to the atomic level, what you've got is a whole bunch of different little fields of this and that and so on. And, with electrons circulating around atoms and stuff and whatnot, things don't really touch. They just appear to touch. So even though you're covered in water, you're not truly wet.
Fuck's sake.
That is a deep philosophical thought. Mipet, you got your hand up.
To be fair, it's not the water that is wet, it's you.
That's a good point.
That's a good one.
A very good point, yeah.
And Commander 401, who knows all about wetness, being a penguin and all that, you got your flipper up. Come on then.
Water's not wet because how the fuck could all these little molecules look like Mickey Mouse be wet? And I'm just making up shit.
Commander, do we have to bring Kermit back into the argument again? Because it's all about the nipples, right?
Right, and the bastard child of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy, known as Yoda, at least according to George Lucas.
No.
Somebody said nipples. Fuck.
Yeah. They were hairy too, Gary. It was gross.
Oh, not hairy nipples, no.
Gary, no, I'm sorry, but nipples don't fuck. They're just something to play with while it's happening.
Yeah, but hairy.
I tell you what,
tune in, Tokyo.
While we're on this, while we're on the subject, I'm going to ask this question because I've been watching a lot of match recently because it's on the telly. My wife's been watching it, and Major Houlihan, Hot Lips Houlihan. I think Hot Lips Houlihan was the inspiration for Miss Piggy. Go.
Oh wow!
I think Miss Piggy's better looking.
Yeah.
Got better tits.
I disagree. I think Kermit's better looking.
According to the flat earther Arwen, Hot Lips Houlihan is where transvestigation starts.
What the fuck is transvestigation?
Bad joke, but just.
Oh, I tell you what,
I'm going to go do some transvestigation. Oh yes,
yeah. I'm gonna look at somebody's skirt. Anyway,
what is that?
while we're here, so we're just going to say a very, very quick hello to M2M. M2M, you missed the beginning. He was asleep. Bless his little heart. But
I wasn't asleep actually. I was just playing video games, and I lost all track of time.
Yeah, just doing something.
I've got some jump leads and a crowbar for your pacemaker, M2M.
I'll get that.
Hey, if you want to have a real discussion about pacemakers and how cool they are, you should all know that M2M went old school, and he has the first and only pacemaker designed by Sir Clive Sinclair. It came out right before the failed C5, so we don't know how long it's going to last.
Oh,
but,
shit! If it was designed by him, I'm dead. That's it. Where's my will? I'll sign it right now.
I hope it was designed by Apple. Right,
I hope not. Oh God, I'm digging it out right now. It was made by
You
Apple.
just need a bit of blue tack to keep those wires in there, Matt. You'll be fine.
Oh,
all right, I'll tell you what. Okay, talking about Hotlitz Hulan. I'm gonna bring this other question that was on the Google list of silly debate topics. Where's it gone? I like this one. Hang on, focus glasses. Where is it? Hang on. Oh, where the fuck's it gone?
You got the same.
Oh, here you go. No. I'm not now. Of course, I love the way this is phrased, and I'm reading them out as they were written down. Do you agree that dogs that kiss are the best pets?
Dogs but they don't kiss.
No. That's the question. No, the question is, do you agree? Not. Is it true?
Dogs, and some of them were absolutely awesome kissers. Then I'm a monkey, and you know what? I've also kissed goose, a sheep, a cow once, and I tried to kiss it, but it kicked me in the face.
Sheep.
Right? Could you
just a few cows?
Could you read the question again? Right, read it a bit better without hesitating and stuttering and slurring and all the rest of it. Try and read it again. What was the question?
What you mean? Sound like a professional?
Yeah.
So, in other words, can I say what M2M said in bar speak? Can you fucking repeat that without the drunken slur? You fucking drunk tard.
Yeah, something on those lines. Repeat the question without.
How about no? Okay. I'll try. Do you agree that dogs that kiss are the best pets?
Is peanut butter involved?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, Mallory. That's a subsection. That's a subsection of the debate.
Yeah, but Mallory just took it below the belt. Come on.
Yeah.
I was going to ask if pineapple rings or ring donuts are involved.
Peanut butter goes below the belt too.
That's where it's at.
Well, I would venture that half the question is, well, it depends on how your dog kisses. Is it
no,
French?
Here. Do you want the actual philosophy? Rene Descartes himself said this. Now I am going to paraphrase, but when you have an animal that's willing to sit outside and lick their own scrotum and be happy about it, do you let them in to sleep with you for the night? Because your scrotum could be next.
Hell no.
No, dogs are fucking idiots. Dogs are idiots. My fucking dog will eat another animal's shit, and then it will turn its nose up at some good food that I put in its plate.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's your dog, so all hail the owner. Sorry, Gary.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, Gary. To be honest, that really does.
But all I do is take the cunt out for a walk, and it eats fucking fox shit.
Shush, everybody. Gary, you only take your dog out for a walk. Don't you take it somewhere romantic and give it a good snog?
No.
Not even dinner, for Christ's sake.
No wonder it doesn't love you very much.
It loves me very much, but it turns its nose up at good food, but eats other animals' shit. What can I say?
And licks its own arse.
And licks its own arse.
And then it licks your face.
And then
no, it doesn't. No.
And with some peanut
do you let your dog in? Do you let your dog inside, Gary? If so, it's licking that fucking face of yours while you're sleeping with its butt-ridden tongue every night, dude. I'm sorry.
I'm sure other people have licked
inside
other
where?
people's butts and gave you a kiss on the cheek. You don't know. So I'm just saying, some people are just
we
as
do
good
know.
as dogs.
I think we do know, Mallory. I think we've seen the videos.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, put it this way: if my fiance is going around kissing other people's or licking other people's butts and kissing me, I really need to have a chat.
At least get her a different name tag on her lease so people don't know she's yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one ass. There's only one ass in your household she's allowed to lick.
Dear God, we're truly plumbing new depths tonight.
Where are we going?
Look, it's not my fault. I'm just reading out the questions. Do you want another one?
Yeah,
go on.
Since we were on the subject of animals, this is a great question. Should animals be allowed to rule the world?
Well,
they aren't already.
Honestly, the tiger that sits under Putin's ass is trying right now, but probably no.
I'll go with that. No.
Wait. Yeah, but where's the voting station for all these animals?
No.
And is it rigged?
Should
Mallory?
animals be given the vote? Is
Cats
that the
are
question?
assholes, man.
Cats are
People
assholes.
give cats power people give powers to cats way too much. I went to the park and this couple had a stroller with their cat there inside. It's unfucking believable, man. And here I am like, man, that could be like future dinner. Like,
yeah, they just lost a baby, Mallory, you bitch.
You know when cats look at you, right? you know that's not love because they're actually looking at you and they're actually planning at what point they're going to kill you when they rule the world.
Yes.
It's all part of their evil plan.
Yeah,
they're inherently evil.
You're not far off wrong, Matt, because have you seen the film Scanners where they're just like trying to explode people's minds?
Exactly.
That's what cats do.
Yeah, they're concentrating so hard that they're trying to explode your brain. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah.
The only reason that cats don't rule the world is because they do not have opposing thumbs. That's it.
No. You know why cats don't rule the world? Because it's actually flat and they already flung half the world off the fucking edge.
Right, Commander's got a flipper up. Let's hear flipper.
No, I do not think that animals should be allowed to rule the world. Take cats and dogs, for example. A cat skillfully leaves the treats in the litter box, and then the dog eats it. Now, who the do you want?
Exactly. My point, Commander, exactly. My dog eats shit, but turns its nose up at chicken.
Oh, wait, Gary, behave. Commander.
You know, what kind of conniving creature leaves its turds for a dumbass creature to eat? I mean, why would you trust an animal that feeds its shit to a stupid animal? And why would you trust the stupid animal to make decisions when it's eating shit?
Exactly.
Mallory, you have a thought pattern.
Name me one movie that animals ruled the world that it didn't go to shit. You got Planet of the Apes, Cujo, fucking King Kong, Godzilla, Anaconda, Touch, Pet Cemetery, Jurassic Park.
1 million years BC.
No, you missed the classic when dinosaurs ruled the earth.
Yeah, 1 million years BC with Sophia Loren.
No,
King Kong didn't rule the world.
When dinosaurs ruled the earth. That's the title of a fucking film.
So it's 1 million BC.
Was that like a biography?
1 million BC is not the
dude?
same as when dinosaurs ruled the earth. It's got rule in the title.
Yeah, but 1 million BC implies dinosaurs.
No, it doesn't. That's a date, you moron. Carry on, Mallory.
Yeah.
Carry on, Mallory, please.
Dinos are a hoax. Thanks, PJ. We hadn't heard that one from you yet.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh,
Who
dear.
mentioned dinosaurs? Whose fault was that? It was
Dinos are a hoax.
Everything is fake. Literally everything is fake that ever happened.
Who was it that mentioned dinosaurs? That DKG. That was your fault.
It could have been. It could have been.
Yeah. Oh, that was me. It was me. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
It was you. No. Get your coat. Get your coat running.
Oh, PJC, wake up.
Oh, he's woke.
You are a hoax. Yeah.
Woke. I don't know about woke. He's probably fucking broke.
He's the governor of Oklahoma.
I think Mallory hadn't finished yet, or had she? I'm not sure there.
No, I don't think she had. She got interrupted by
I didn't hear the reboot
animals.
sound. I'm sorry.
But she has not come back in.
I was just saying that all these movies should be reason enough, hands down, that you should never give power to animals whatsoever. At all. Yeah.
Have we not seen Jurassic Park?
But what happens if the animals actually take power? It's not that we're giving power. What happens if they just have to take it, like cats?
Hold on to your butts.
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes. Humans were slaves to the monkeys in there.
Yeah, but they took over because the human.
Saw the ending. The movie was too boring for me.
Because didn't the humans have a nuclear war, and what was left of the humans, the apes survived, and they took over.
It depends which version you want to play with. But also, Mallory, there weren't monkeys. It's in the fucking title, apes.
Apes. Well,
they both eat bananas.
They were a mixture of all kinds of different.
PJC eats bananas. What are you saying?
Well, speaking of, here, I'll put my hand down. I want to let you all in on a little secret right now. PJCnet in the chat, he's not real. He's the result of a supercomputer programmed by NASA to see how far one supposed human could push conspiracy nonsense and still have people think they are actually a real person. Thank you for falling for it, everybody. But PJ, you can now announce to everybody that you're actually just Big Blue, and IBM had nothing else to do with that damn computer after it lost the chess match.
Bill Gates designed a PJC, that would be sweet, beautiful.
I could list that program.
You are close, Dick. You are very, very close.
When you say
PJ is a NASA experiment to see what happens if you give an amoeba online access.
And also, when you say supercomputer, do you not mean like Commodore VIC-20 level? You know.
Actually, it was 4 Commodore 64s networked together through the cassette port at about 250 baud.
I was going to say VIC-20.
It goes like 10. Print PJC as a twat. 20. Go to 10.
Yeah. Poke in a fake picture of the moon, and you're all done, baby. Yeah. Go ahead, DK. We don't want to take the stream there, buddy.
I'm gonna get through this list before we actually get to a real debate with you guys. Well, interestingly enough, in amongst all this is a question. Wait, it's not even It's not even phrased as a question. It just says the possibility that the Earth is flat.
Yeah, next one.
Go. Nope. Okay. I just thought it was funny. It was in amongst this list of silly debate topics, and it's literally silly debate topics. The possibility that the Earth is flat, and that's classed as a silly debate. So there you go,
yes.
PJ. Move on. Right, that one's done. No, it isn't. Right.
I've got a question. Can I interrupt? I got a question, right? And I think this is quite a good one. I was thinking of this earlier on, right? We know Trump has been caught with secret.
Hang on. I haven't decided. Gary, shush. I haven't decided yes or no.
What?
Yes. Go for it.
Gary's like, what are you talking
Is
about? What?
this the DKG show now or something? Is it?
Yes, it is.
Who made you president?
That's me. No. I'm just pointing out that you very, very politely asked whether or not you should ask a question, and you started asking the question without actually getting the answer. And so at this point, I say yes. I tip my throne towards you, and
thank you very much.
And off my crown.
That's very nice of you. Thank you very much.
Kiss,
Thank you very
kiss
much.
my ring or lick it, and ask the humble people in the panel and in the audience your question. Please go ahead.
Oh God, I don't want to ask it now. After all that, I've changed my mind. No, okay, no, I will. Right. So we all know Trump has been caught with secret files and documents and all that kind of stuff, right? So let's just pretend he's gone to court and you're the judge, right? He's been found guilty. Use your imagination. What punishment are you going to give him?
Oh, I was hoping the question was all the empty folders of secure documents that he seems to have. Where did the documents go? And I think they were hooker sperm wipes, but that's just me.
Yeah, and Dick, that wasn't the question. So shush.
I know, but I had to get it in.
You're basically asking your own question and answer it for yourself. Right, okay.
I'm good at that. That's what I do.
I think an electrified rack.
Claire has her hand raised. Her paw, the little bear. See what the little bear has to say about your question.
I would really like to see him read to people out loud, like on a public access channel, on what not to sound like, why education is important.
You can't read.
Like, exactly. Don't you think it would be a comedy hour? It would.
It would be fucking hilarious.
It would be a great PSA
cough off. What was it?
Yeah,
Cough off.
We need to reach the children. Do not be like this. Let them read out loud. Yeah, every day.
Keep away from children.
And since he was only the president, he was only the president working for like maybe 4 hours out of every day. Let's make it like triple his workday to 12 hours of reading online, at least 6 days a week. Yeah, that'll do it. He owes the
but he'll still
claim Toad's got it. Toad's got it in the chat there.
The thing is, he'll still claim that he was a great reader. I have all the words. I have great words.
I know.
They make up words there in the dictionary in 2-3 years tops. Probably the best words.
They just
add. Still thinks he's president though.
I know. It just adds to the punchline because it'll be on there going like, "Now president reads,"
Well,
and then
can we get him to can we get him to read everything out dressed as a drag queen, please?
I watched a reaction video earlier this evening. What do Germans think of Donald Trump? And this was in 2016, and they all just when they were asked, they all just cracked up. What do you think of Donald Trump? Ah ha ha! Nothing.
Well, Germans have a terrible sense of humor anyway.
And they're incredibly efficient, so they just go right to the point.
Look at Hitler.
Yeah, ugly proves that every week.
Right. Okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to move on to the next question. I think Commander 401 will like this one. Should grammar Nazis be dealt with like real Nazis?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Without mercy, you cannot.
Put them all on a film and bomb them slowly.
Yes.
Oh, can't wait for the Nuremberg rally of the grammar Nazis. That'll be great. Oh, you spelt Nuremberg wrong. Oh, fuck off.
They're all whales at the Nuremberg rallies.
Word crimes.
Word crimes.
Mystery man. Hey, Dawson, are you saying that Donald Trump is a German practical joke? Well, only when being exhaled from the anus of somebody being wrapped in a leather mask. But yeah, absolutely.
With a bull gag in his mouth as well, no doubt.
Of course. Where else would it be?
Oh, good grief.
And the safe word is Barack Obama was a great guy.
That's words. That's too much. Yeah. Yeah. Will it be a picture book?
Yes,
I'll tell you a
book
fucking
with scratch and sniff.
picture book, right? Excuse me for being absent, but I have just been sat on the lavatory and I've forced a massive, long, hot, steaming coil. Now this coil,
Putin, not coil. Putin.
Putin, a fucking Putin in the can, right? So,
Monkey's been whipping one up.
It was beautiful, mate. Honestly, this fucking
lovely.
Oh dear, oh dear. So I'm back. It was awesome.
Like a Mr. Smoothie.
I'm bleeding out of my eyes, ears, and anus hole, and and I want to sit on someone's lap and have a cuddle.
Okay,
Get
well,
your ass over here and sit the fuck down then.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't need a snack right
Come
now.
in, baby.
Yeah.
Get off the pool table.
Fucking Christ.
Anyway, DK.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. At this point, I'm going to move on to the next one of this list. I really love this one. This is a great question. The question is:
oh God,
is it time we start communicating with aliens?
Oh,
yeah, sure.
Well, Giorgio.
all those aliens we've been ignoring all this time, refusing their friend requests and all that kind of shit. Is it time we should start talking to them now?
Well, here, I've got a theory on that, DK. It turns out if you bend Eric Von Daniken over just as the moon gets full at midnight, the antenna will pop out of his ass, and you can ask E.T. how the flight home was. True story.
No, they're going to be like, they still have flat earthers. Just come back in 1,000 years, see what's up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
No,
we have
no,
been
they-
ignoring them for too long. Really, it's about time they had a bit of a space to, a bit of time to talk. Have a
They
nap.
always get back with a message. Why are you still using that shit covered antenna, you freaks?
And don't forget, the only aliens that Giorgio Sukula can find evidence for were aliens that evidently shared technology that sucks balls compared to the stuff we produce today.
I know. Can you imagine? Oh my God, they can't carve that rock because it's too hard. Oh, turns out they actually can. No, ignore that guy. Trust me, I'm right. It's just dumb.
I mean, you know what, right? You're talking of aliens, and when these aliens they come across, God knows how many light years. Fucking who knows? I mean, like the nearest star as we know it is blah blah blah. We don't need to repeat it because we all know that. Anyway.
Yeah.
So do you think that these aliens would travel possibly, tens of hundreds of light years, one way or another, to land on our planet after we've just crawled out from a cave and show us how to build a pyramid?
Yeah, or to turn
it's
cows
like
inside out, like.
I suppose it's like showing a kid how to build a sandcastle. Maybe it's like, let's show these fucking.
Never mind pyramids. They showed us how to make Toblerones.
Yeah, but monkey's on the right track here, because if you give a child that can't even walk a pile of blocks to make the biggest tower they can, they will build a pyramid. It's not very advanced. I mean, right? With the rooms inside and the architecture, yeah, I get it. But come on, right?
And don't forget, the Queen of Canada says that she's part alien.
Do you do that, Commander, just to annoy me? The Queen of Canada jokes.
No, it just popped into my head. It's actually not to annoy you.
I think at this stage, the Queen of Canada has to actually prove that she's part human.
Yeah. That might be evidence of alien, actually.
Canada's a hub of immigration, but You know, I mean, even the U.S. has rules about born on Canadian soil to be president and stuff. And I just can't understand how she took the crown. I mean, is it me? I don't know. You know?
Well, I'll tell you about something crowning glory in our family, right? I am part baboon. And there is my auntie, right? Her rear end, shall we speak? You know, if we say just the rear end, is absolutely beautiful, colours and everything. I mean, Mallory, your sort of them sort of colours in your hair. You know, it's lovely.
Yeah.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's but she's strange though. She keeps biting me, so I don't go and visit her.
Yeah. But when Mallory's nibbling on you, she's not looking for like, you know, affection or anything. She's literally trying to get you the fuck out of her chair, you know. So
I was on about my auntie biting me, but like,
okay, I got that wrong.
If Mallory's going to start biting me as well, then
yeah,
I'm in trouble, isn't I?
Yeah, it could come from both sides, monkey.
Apparently, Mallory's attracted to peanut butter, so which way you spread it?
Oh my god.
Chunky or creamy.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's okay. Peanut butter's good. I like peanut butter.
It's all right, Mallory. I'll sing you a song at some point during, you know, somewhere.
So Mallory, do you see that in the live chat, Mystery Man is trolling you right now? What have you got to say?
I don't even know where I am right now. I have so many tabs open, and words are hard for me at the moment.
How many tabs have you eaten?
High IQ research, Mallory.
Yeah,
Or how many have you smoked? That's what I want to know.
Oh, quite a few. It's a
Quite a
new
lot.
vape pen, so there's no limit, and it just hits you like it's too
Dive
much.
in, baby, and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Absolutely.
Well,
These
all
fucking
this-
non-Canadians, they don't understand where we come from.
All this talk of dog shit and stuff, she just made her think of brownies as you went, yummy.
What about chicken testicles?
Ding dong.
We spoke about those too, you know.
Oh no, NA in the chat says, I need a vape pen. Okay, we got to get a fundraiser going right now. Seriously, if there's somebody that deserves to be just lost on vapors through the entire show, it's NA. So please pledge your support right now. We must help NA lose all sanity and become one with I don't have
everything
ending, actually. Yeah, there. Yeah, okay.
I tell you what, Dick,
Something
we could do
anyway.
a charity something, couldn't we? You know, like
Yeah.
I tell yo, Dick, you're up for this, aren't you? Me and you raising money together. Yeah. Okay, cool. We have to find somewhere to do this, like kind of halfway, and we'll do 3 2-minute rounds. And
Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It'll be the old boxing guy versus the old Taekwondo guy. And we're going to stand up and kick the shit out of each other for at least 45 seconds or so. And you're all going to pledge big money to make sure that we can pitch in to get a vape pen for NA because every fucking single soul on this planet deserves
Well, I'll tell you what, you could at least do like an online stream where what was that toy you had, like the 2 robots in the boxing ring? Yes, especially
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah, do that. At least do that online.
God, this is beginning to sound a bit like
just play a boxing game online. Surely, that's the closest
like
we're
what,
going to
Matt?
get seriously, aren't we? I mean, Dick doesn't really probably want to like travel all that way just to have. I mean, actually, I would love to do it just to meet you, man. So,
kick his ass.
I'm thinking, actually, no, fuck, man. I wouldn't give a fuck about all that. I'd be like actually seeing you my good friend Dick in the flesh, and that would blow me away. So I do it for 45 seconds.
Yeah, and he will be rubbing peanut butter into his asshole, so you can lick it later. Matt, what are you saying?
It's all right. The moment's passed now. It doesn't matter. It wasn't important.
Oh,
yeah. After that,
funny,
all moments.
Hang on a minute. We'll decide whether it's important or not.
It's kind of the subject's kind of moved on a bit now, so it's a bit late. So no, the comedic timing is going to be really bad, and it would just fall flat. So it's fine.
Great, carry on then.
Carry on.
No, you carry on. Carry on. No, the comedic timing's gone. Doesn't matter. It's not funny anyway. Doesn't matter. Carry on. Just
it might have been funny. It might have been funny if it was timed right, but the timing's gone now, isn't it?
I'll break your arm. You say who's on first again?
Who's on first?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll bring it to the last stupid questions on the silly debates Google search. This is the last question I have of these, and I like this one.
Yeah?
In the Big Bang Theory,
Oh no.
which came first, the seed or the plants?
The chicken or the egg? Okay.
In the Big Bang Theory, come on. Anybody? In the Big Bang Theory, which came first, the seed or the plants?
It was the seed, because many seeds are carried on a breeze. And imagine the breeze after the Big Bang. Boom, answered.
You know what?
I ordered both a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know what happens.
Yeah.
No. After the Big Bang, she was breathing so hard, the breeze was really strong.
But Fantasy Moments by Dick Dawson.
Claire could not let me have that. No way.
No, I couldn't. I've been quiet too damn long while y'all carry on.
You see, this is why I stated earlier. It's like these questions have been written by a flat earther because they make no fucking logical sense whatsoever. The Big Bang Theory has got nothing to do with terrestrial biology. Nothing.
No.
And evolution. Nothing. So why even bring it up? It's like saying,
DK, big words and all. Like, they're not ready. They are not ready. Like, no.
If a triangle has three sides of 60, 60, and 60, what color is it?
Yeah, because right now Alan Guth, the father of inflation theory, is sitting there thinking right now, I didn't mention biology in the paper. I just didn't.
Who was it that forgot what the triangle was? Was it like the equilateral triangle? Was it Oakley or
most of them?
Riley.
Yeah, it was
Riley. It was Riley. I was going to say Oakley or Riley.
Riley.
Yeah, it was Riley.
Snacking warrior. Yeah.
Yeah, Riley was the first one to get caught out on it, and it's just been the joke of flat Earth ever since.
How do I
like flat Earth
calculator?
Now they're just going on about ether all day.
Yeah, but it got to the point of flat Earth joke where people were lobbing it down in the chat, and I'm not even sure they understood the joke. They just knew that it was funny, so they were doing the copy paste warrior. It got to be kind of sad.
What about the I think this was Oakley, the converting meters into kilometers.
Yeah, that was Oakley. Yeah, that was Oakley.
Fucking hell, that's about as hard as working out your age.
Yeah, using tree rings.
And also, it was Nathan Thompson. I think was it Nathan Thompson with MC Toon when they was talking about triangulation, and he couldn't work it out because the numbers were in kilometers.
No, that was with Conspiracy Cats. I only work in kilometers. Right. I can't work it out in miles. That was Conspiracy Cats. Yeah. That was fucking hilarious.
Even though the triangle is the same fucking shape, no matter what. It could have been measured in beans.
Or it's amazing that these moments can happen and flat Earth rolls on. Thanks, Bob. Interesting.
I'm sorry.
All that
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I only work in kilometers. I can't work it out in miles. Fuck off.
I think it was the other way around. I think I only work in miles and kilometers, I think, if I remember rightly. But anyway,
It was hilarious. It was fucking funny. And then when Katz was doing the what is it, the quantum thing with Thompson, the macro and micro states, that was funny as well. Absolutely ripped them apart.
No, I didn't see that. But like, when you're working out meters per kilometer, which is tough, obviously. But like, some say, like, Oakley, what he should actually do is just like do it per masturbation session, and it could be like, a normal wank, say 3 minutes, because he's driving as well, remember, or like using a wank spanner is going to speed it up, because you don't have to take you off the road, or turbo wank.
Isn't that just a quick wank?
Yeah.
Oh.
Curious one. Mipet, are you out there? We have a super chat. Are you out there? Hello, sweetie.
Yes, I'm out here.
NANA doesn't seem to understand the concept of raising money.
Okay, we've got NANA for $6.66. I'm too cheap to buy a herb vape pen, but I do dig the pipe. Thank you very much, NANA.
NA, same here. I use a vape pen for my CBD thing, but because of fibromyalgia, CBD is a painkiller for me. It works very well. But even still, I miss the event of busting it up and rolling it or packing a pipe or something, and the aroma and the experience and everything. And it ruins it for me. So I've stopped using the vape pen, and I've been going to CBD marijuana because I still get all of that, from it, and it just makes it so much more enjoyable. It's an experience, not just a medication. Then
it's a ritual
lot
for
better.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to control. Well, I noticed the vape pens last longer with me, but at the same time, I don't know how to use it. I just vape it like as if it was a cigarette, and the next thing you know, I'm like, I've made a great mistake. The next couple of hours, I'm
How
done.
did I get in the closet?
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, so there's gonna be a switch after this, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, get in touch, Mal, because I got some good ideas for you.
Yes.
Yeah. We'll spend 2 days at Google Meets getting wasted and figure it out.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, I love it. DK, where are you going to take us through the bowels of debauchery this time?
Well, I've gone through my list. As anybody else got any stupid questions they've heard? I mean, I don't know.
DK, you're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking all of you. But I was just giving you like a few moments of actual, just like normal pub chat.
Wait, that's an oxymoron. What did you just say?
Yeah. I feel the
language foul.
Yeah, well, Claire, I feel the smell of leather behind me, and I think he's about to give me one. So I'm not sure I'm buying it.
I don't know.
Hey guys, are we going to try to?
Welcome to the Shills Shitty Debate. You asked for it, you fucker. Right, okay, so here we go. Sex education, everybody. Who's out there? Oh, Claire Bear, your microphone's hot, so you're picked.
My microphone's hot.
As in you were talking.
Sexy shit.
Oh
yeah.
shit!
I mean, I could ask Mallory, but Mallory's she's muted at the minute. But you were busy talking, so
all right.
Yeah,
humana.
Hang on it.
And Dick Dawson's also picked because his microphone's on.
Oh dear God!
Right. Oh dear God! Oh jeez. Okay. All right.
So the question is: should we introduce practical exams for sex education? Claire Bear, you got to fight for. Dick Dawson is going to fight against. Claire Bear, you have 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, I am for practical examinations in sex education. Everybody needs to know what they're doing, but we need good instructors. So there is that problem. Like, who's going to instruct the instructors? Like, I don't know.
Well,
we only have a minute, but I'm sure I could just, I might as well just twiddle my thumbs because Dick, you're going to go lose this.
Well, I mean, the examiner is going to be Mr. Bennett in the orthopedic shoes and the corduroys. I mean, that's who's going to be.
Oh my God! And you want me to advocate for Mr. Bennett in the
you started it.
Okay. So yeah, I will advocate it because with the right teacher, anything's possible. I say even Mr. Bennett can learn to do it right if he has the right teacher. There you go. So I'm all for education. I mean,
all
of you sods need a little help here and there. Like, education is a good thing. It's a good thing. Okay. It's a good thing. You can only benefit from a little bit of education on both sides.
Okay, so Dick Dawson, you have 1 minute to fight against, and your sex education teacher is the perky Miss Clendefeline. I'll just make it up. I don't know who the fuck that is. And she's perky. She wears a short skirt, and she never wears a bra, and she always leans forward and then nipples.
Well,
so you're gonna fight it. You know the kind. You're gonna fight it.
Go ahead. Say that's a bad thing, Dick. Go ahead.
Okay, you're both already in my way because, as John Cleese already proved, taking your wife into class and fucking her for the class's benefit will get you nowhere. Everybody knows that if you bang your wife in front of the class for sex education, those idiots sitting there at the desks still don't know which peg to put their clothes on, whether or not their brother is off in the fucking thing or whatever. I mean, this has been proven by Monty Python, and as such, we need to move on and keep it at home where it belongs.
Hey,
Dick. All you did was advocate for why daydreaming is dangerous on YouTube. That's it.
No. All I did was I condensed 7 minutes of Monty Python into 45 seconds.
Exactly. It was like we were peeking inside your head, and somebody forgot to shut the door. Like that was bad.
I'm pretty sure no one here can remember the pegs rule. And it depends on the day. So Claire,
it is very simple. If you are not, I'm not doing it.
No, that's right. Don't do it. Yes, DK, did you want to ask something?
Well, Mipet has her hand up, and then we'll get back to Claire, and we'll get you to what do you call it in debates? Retaliate,
rebuttal.
That will do. Just
I've just got a quick super chat from Gary IOW. It says, money for shits and giggles. Excuse me, I spelled beer wrong. That's for £5. Thanks, Gary. Appreciate it.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So, Claire, it's time for you to rebuttal Mr. Dawson, not in a sexual way.
I'm not going to rebuttal Dick in a sexual way. I'm just going to say that's my rebuttal, Dick statements. That's all I need to say, because he just proved why we actually need sex education. The only thing he could come up with to go against it was a Monty Python skit and somebody doing it badly in class. Nobody knew what was going on. This is why sex education is necessary. I'm serious.
Okay. And I got a rebuttal to that. If I'm going to take this actually seriously, I point to the flat earthers. We need sex education because the stupid people need to learn to stop having sex because their babies are sullying YouTube and making it a living hell for us.
Dick, you're supposed to. Okay, we don't want them to reproduce. So you do have a point there. We definitely don't want them to reproduce. Well,
did I fuck up?
Yeah.
Okay. So we do want flat earthers to reproduce. Otherwise, channels like us won't have fodder to go after. And as such, bring on the next generation of Daniel Pratt, Arwen, and the ever lovely I don't know. All
I
those
think-
other idiots.
I think most women and most men would advocate for education. It only makes all of our lives better because, you know.
Oh, but seriously, if you're educated, you'll never end up in bed with a flat earther. So it's a good thing, right?
It is a good thing. That's why.
I
why
did.
We need sex education so we can identify them. We can identify them. Thank you for helping me with my argument, Mr. Dawson. I truly appreciate
I
it.
fucked that right up. I know.
So Claire,
Yes.
as moderator, I've got to clarify. So, what was the name of the teacher I came up for you? I can't remember his name now.
Oh, I don't know, but he had awful pants and some terrible shoes.
Well, imagine. Okay, let's say he's the he's normally like the sports teacher. You know, the people who get sex education classes are always just like, you know, we'll just let him do that. So you got your sports teacher in the class now, and he's sitting there going, right, boys, I'm going to show you how to masturbate properly, and he gets his cock out. Do you think it's a good idea?
Just give it a kiss, boy.
Sure, if he wants to win at Soggy Biscuit, I guess so. There you go.
Soggy Sayos. Yeah, get in.
There you go. You weren't expecting that, were you, DK? Okay, I'm done.
Well, I wasn't expecting such a short, you know. I was expecting to expand on it a little
I
bit.
will absolutely seriously say that everybody needs education in making themselves happy. And if that poor wanker, that's all he's got, he needs education on how to do it right. So however he gets it, I'm all for it. Yeah,
Should you explain Soggy Sayos or not, Claire?
No, I don't think I should be the one to explain that game. But go ahead, Gary. Go ahead.
I think everybody knows it. I mean, Dick Dawson. We throw the same thing to you, Miss Clitoroporus. The sexy student teachers come in, and she wants all the boys to learn where the clitoris is. And you,
how the fuck is this stream not being stopped?
I just even want to see if Dick can say the name of the teacher. Because I'll just advocate the win if he can actually say it.
I tell you what, I couldn't say it twice. Never mind. So you got to say, well, you know, we don't want that.
No.
I have met Miss Clitoris many times, and I can tell you she's properly put me in my place.
Clitoris.
No. It's Miss Clitoropolis.
It was
Taurus
I
Legion.
knew he
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
say it. I
her
knew he
big
was gonna say
sister.
it.
Yeah, her big sister.
I tell you what, the only
Missy Litteris. Yeah.
Oh, broke.
the only reason I could say that twice is because Jinzu in the chat was paying attention and put the name up.
Taurus Leachman.
Yeah, good one, Charlie.
You know what? I don't know why I bother with you guys. You just cannot take a debate seriously.
It's PubChat with clear instructions where never be serious. Like I read the post on the door on the way in. Yeah.
I'm gonna call it. That is the end of. Welcome to the Shills Shitty Debate.
No, wait a minute. You don't even get to vote on who won. Like, come on.
Oh, I tell you what, we'll do it in the chat.
You're all master debaters.
in the chat, I want to see a 1 for Claire as winner of that debate. Dick Dawson, number 2. Because he's always a number 2.
Oh no, I was just being a clown. I got my ass kicked. It's okay.
No, but you know what? Commander said we're all masturbators. That means I won because education wins. We're masters. Yes, we are masters.
Yeah.
Education wins. Yes.
Yeah. Commander should know because if anybody can rub one off.
Are you wearing clothes tonight, Claire?
Yes, Gary, I am.
Okay, whoa, wait a minute. We have
I'm
rules,
disappointed.
Claire. Yeah. Seriously,
So do I.
Come on,
dude.
Claire. When you're
Can
live,
you
you got to be
follow-
naked. You know
No,
that.
that's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true. I'm only naked on Mayhem. Everybody knows.
No,
that.
that's enough of that. We have rules of decorum, and you will follow along. All right.
Yes, and the world
Decorum.
responded with, if I was naked, there was the fear that the rest of you would get naked, and they told me, "Don't you dare, don't you dare."
You can always actually, fellow babies, if you're watching right now, you can tell how direct Claire is because the less she's wearing, the less Charlie Wells has to say. Tongue on floor, drool, yeah.
Yeah,
And if you want to join along, you can all take your fucking clothes off as well.
yes,
Too
yes,
late.
That's right.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. If you all of you drop your pants, pants on the
There
floor.
we go.
Then
There
you-
we go.
Really
Yeah,
getting
and
weird. Okay.
Any spoogy messes on your monitor are not our fault. Clean it up for yourself,
But-
man. Come on.
Okay,
Put
guys,
all-
guys.
You better put all of your NASA robes back on right now.
That's
NASA
right.
robes on.
NASA robes on. Thank you,
Okay.
Commander. I
Okay.
appreciate it.
It's
Dear,
time.
dear.
It's time to read out the results of the debate.
Oh God.
There's been a lot of people in the chat who threw their votes, giving us numbers like 69 and 420 or whatever.
That was me.
But the ones who gave us, actual numbers.
What's wrong with 69?
there's-
Nothing if you give a phone number with it, but it's
Yeah.
really
No,
if you
nothing.
don't.
No.
Wait.
The right answer was nothing as long as you give what you take.
We
Oh,
had.
And if,
Well,
you,
there you go.
and if you pay for the Uber as
Shut up,
well.
I'm trying to speak, you lot, you fuckers. Record gave
Hey, tell 'em.
Record gave us a 1, and Andreas Nielsen gave us a 2. They were the only people who actually gave us a
Oh
proper-
no, I just see Charlie just voted. He threw it, and Wooden Toad gave us a 1.5.
Woden Toad's on the fence.
Yeah, no. Woden Toad's trying to be nice to me while she votes for Claire. It's okay, Toad.
Yeah.
You can
It's
do
okay.
it.
So I declare it a draw.
Oh no, you declare it for Claire. Don't do that. No,
No, she won.
No, it's a draw. It's democratic.
You're not counting Charlie's vote, dude. You're ignoring him.
That doesn't count. It's
I
through.
wouldn't
Why?
either.
Why doesn't Charlie's vote count? All right,
Not one of the
new
good
debate,
ones.
DK. Why doesn't Charlie's vote count?
Liam Wakefield makes a very good point. What does Jessica think of it?
Oh, yeah, I know Jessica's on
Oh.
my side, but she hates Dick.
No, I'm leaving. If Jessica speaks again, I'm leaving.
Claire, you're not wrong. I
I'm
helped
not wrong.
program
She
the
does.
woman, and she
I know.
hates my
And she
guts.
hates you. I know. She always likes things. I know. It's okay, Matt. Vote for me, and then we won't have to do it.
Oh.
Just fuck off and leave me out of it. I seriously can't take this shit.
See?
There you go.
Thank you, Jessica. She's
you
in the
go.
middle. Yeah.
Jessica has spoken.
Okay, it's a tie. All right, DK.
Can't you just reprogram her to be really nice or something? Or would that just
Why?
Why?
Like you.
Yeah, but
Well,
but
I am
D-
really nice. Yeah,
but M2M, why should we give her the one thing nobody else on the channel has?
Yeah.
Yeah, last thing we need is another fucking sycophant.
Yeah.
Well,
Remember
like
that
you.
time we had somebody from New Zealand? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Mm.
Hey,
That's an old dig.
Steady
Matt.
on there, Dick.
Matt, I tell you what, let's talk about Artemis.
I was going to
Because
ask if we were planning on doing a show tomorrow for
Yeah,
We
yeah,
are.
so there's a yeah. We've got a show tomorrow. We're doing the launch tomorrow. So join us at hang on, what time is it? No, 1:30 Eastern. Join us on this channel.
The only reason I bring it up is because AB's not here to go space blah 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 space science. Fucking shit. I want research funny to research triple-ended dildos.
We should get Dr. Becky on here.
Doctor who?
That's Dr. Becky.
You know, cute redhead.
I
Yeah.
was joking.
That's
I
the
was
one.
joking. I
That's-
was joking.
yeah.
You couldn't get my fucking GP on here. Never mind Dr. Beppy. Dr. Peppy. Dr. Peppy.
Dr.
Peppy, help you.
You know, actually, DK, well, you say that.
God.
But but hold on. You say that, DK, but we've had Professor Dave Explains on as a guest. And I do believe he's got her out subbed.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know, sorry, but it's true. You know, we've had some massive guests on the channel. We just don't care to use them to drive the channel. They're guests, right?
So why don't you bring him on? You know, for one of our
I
debates?
actually just emailed him today to see if he wants to come back over.
Yeah, come and hang out, because just listen to the quality of the debate subjects we talk about.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean, we are quality.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got PJC now, and he says the launch is a multi-million-pound firework.
Thanks,
And
PJ.
but PJ would know, because every time he reaches into his pants, there's a multi-pence firework that's about to go off, right?
I doubt that's gone off in a long time, Dick.
Yeah. Sorry, PJ. I'm just teasing you, buddy.
So anyway, links in the chat. So join us tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, and we're covering the launch, or we'll have a little poke at it and talk about it.
9 o'clock our time, Matt.
No, not now. He's not as late as that. It's 6:30 p.m. our time. That's
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're 5 hours ahead. So yeah, 6:30 p.m. our time. Click on the link and click on notify me, and then you'll be notified, won't you?
So
I will send you a message, Dick, to wake you up, because you're a lazy cunt.
What's the point of sending a message? You'll be asleep. You can't read a message.
Exactly.
So Matt, what do you think? What do you think about our good old friend Level Earth Observer is going to make of it? Because you must have seen his videos recently. They're desperate attempts to.
Well, he's just going to do his usual stuff. He's going to sort of say, "Oh, it's dimensional proof. Space doesn't exist," and he's going to say, "Look, it's obviously fake." Yada yada, blah blah blah, and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to bet that Level Earth Observer is going to be the first one to make a video about it. I can guarantee he'll be the first.
I think he already has, hasn't he?
Has he?
He's already done a video, even though there wasn't a launch.
Leo makes some excellent videos, though. Says
Leo
PJ.
makes some excellent videos.
He did a video about a fake launch that didn't launch.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a crane driver. He's a fucking crane driver, for Christ's sake.
No. Operator.
does
You
he
don't
know?
drive. No, but Gary, you don't drive cranes places. You operate them. Like,
I mean,
he doesn't
well,
even get to make it move, right?
It's like 3 levers, isn't it? Up and down, side to side,
left and right, back and forwards.
Back and forward.
Yeah.
What he's basically doing. What he's basically doing is controlling what he wishes his wife's mouth would do, but it ain't gonna fucking happen.
I mean, the most important thing Leo's got to do when he starts his date is to remember to take his lunch up with him, or he has to go all the way back down again to go pick it up. Silly fucker. I reckon it'll be another scrub, to be honest with you.
I gave a well-known flat earther a link to our channel, to our earlier show for UK Update, and said, look, we're looking to have a one-on-one chat show, not some like dumpsters fire, flat earth fucking blah blah or whatever, but a real chat. And all I can say is I kind of hope he's not watching now, because it's really not gonna, fuel what I tried to say.
There's a few I think they could have a decent fireside chat with, because I'd like to talk to them about why and what is going on. But most of them I just think, dude, time for you.
Dude, I got a hold of dude today, right? I'm not going to say who it is until we get a hold of them, and confirm it or whatever. But I get a hold of him and I say, blah, blah, fireside chat. It's not like a debate and all formal. It's more casual and so on and whatnot. Right. And he goes, yeah, I checked out your channel before, but you make so many unfounded claims that I just wasn't sure I could even interact. I mean, wow. Wow.
Define unfounded.
Yeah. I was just, I said to him, dude, that's when we're doing shits and giggles night, debunking and stuff. But what we're looking for is a real conversation. It's a bit different. But how was I supposed to respond to that? The earth is a globe. Well, that's unfounded. No, it isn't. I mean, just isn't, man.
I watched Simon Dan today, and he was debunking Jake the asshole.
Oh,
the blue
the
blue marble photograph. And he just doesn't get it.
Yeah,
how perspective works. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
They always go on about perspective, but they do not understand how it works.
He's basically his argument is saying that the blue marble thing is all wrong because we can't see enough of that side of the globe.
Jake
That's
is excellent.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he's saying. Yeah. He doesn't get scale and he doesn't get perspective. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
And they were only 28,000 miles away when they took the photograph.
Yeah.
PJC bias is hanging out of your boxer shorts. Every flurf we mention, you say they're excellent.
Jake is excellent.
Jake, okay, Jake is not excellent. He is known as Jake the asshole, and he is
for a reason.
Yeah. Seriously, dude, I mean, I get what you're doing. You're trying to, if they show up in our live chat, you can be seen as promoting them and stuff. But I mean, you show up here and listen to us and hang out. Even you're not that stupid. He's an idiot. Come on, you know it.
Yeah. We all know PJ's in the chat, and he just says this for shits and giggles, and to try to because he loves us reading his shit out. So the more ridiculous he says, the more we read. So but having said that, even if PJ is just like being just contraire, these are what actual flat earthers will say. So yeah, okay, we get it.
Seriously though, my kids could have debunked that video today. I mean, it was just fucking stupid. It really is.
Jake is putting on an act and you're licking it up, PJ, big time.
Yeah. No, he's our little regular little flat earther who we poke fun at, but I also know that he's just says the things in the chat just to get attention and bring the flat earth arguments.
Yeah. I'll say here, as Mr. Dick Dawson, everybody thinks I actually run this fucking channel, but I kind of don't. PJ and I even had our own fucking, maybe we don't see eye to eye, and then we chatted. We're fine. He's an all right guy. He's literally here to have fun.
Talking about fun, we got we should do a little promotion for Aimee's Uncalled For shows coming up. She's going to be doing the one about Trump and QAnon, and she's also going to be talking about in later week about the potential of a civil war in America. Now, I want to talk about the UK guys here for a minute. Matt, Gary doesn't count because he's Isle of Wight.
Get the fuck out of here!
Get the fuck out of here!
No, because I was watching the film Cromwell the other day with Richard Harris in the title role.
Oh, the old one, yeah. Good film.
And I realised that I know fuck all about the English civil wars. There were 3 of them, and I looked into it, and fucking hell, it's complicated. I know more about the American Civil War than I do about the English Civil War,
which really is very complicated.
The thing is, DK, that the English have won so many wars all over the world. We always win. We even fought the English and we won.
Yeah, well done.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
What can you say? Jesus.
You fucking moron. Yeah. Matt, let's have an intelligent conversation.
Oh no!
What intelligence?
No, that ain't gonna happen.
What do you want to know? What's your question?
I don't know. Do you actually know much about the English Civil Wars?
Well, a little bit because I studied contemporary politics, so that kind of the English Civil War was really a part of how politics in Britain actually sort of was developed. It
was formulated.
Yeah, exactly. So like as Cromwell said, it's a parliament for the people, by the people, and all the rest of it, which is actually ends up this pile of horseshit. Because look at it, what it's turned out to be. I think Cromwell will be turning in his grave right now. Yeah,
Oliver Cromwell, Lord Protectorate of.
Yeah,
warts and all.
Warts and all. It was that his autobiography. Me, William Cromwell, warts and all.
That's what he said. That's what he said when he had a painting done of him. They said, "Do you want me to put in the wart?" And he's like, "Yeah, warts and all." And he started out the protectorate of the
is that
Commonwealth, and then he became a dictator.
Is that where the saying comes from? Warts and all.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Wow.
Don't say nobody learns anything on this show.
Fucking useless, Brit. I knew that. Only in Canada, eh? Did he?
No, but Dick, that was the point I was saying.
I'm just kidding.
No, but you're right. That was the point I was saying. Is I actually know little about my own country's history.
Well, same with us here in Canada because we get America's stuff down our throat in school. But that's another story.
I mean, if you look at the news, there's more news, like for instance on Sky British News about US politics, and there is fucking like our own politics.
But it's same here.
I'm talking about Sky News. I'm talking about Sky News Britain. It's mostly about bloody US politics, and it really is. It's very little about British politics.
Well, isn't it because of US politics at this minute is like a tinderbox of fascinating shit that's going on over there?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking boring over here. That's probably why Brexit's already done. It's like, that's all over now. No,
I wish I was bored.
Here's British politics in a nutshell. Prime Minister wake up hungover, still needs to brush his hair. Get him on camera anyway. It don't fucking matter.
Hey, come on. We had our moments in the past few weeks.
I'm just picking on Boris.
Oh, poor old Boris. New film coming out with Kenneth Branagh playing Boris Johnson. A new drama series. God knows what that's going to be like or about.
Wow. He's going to need a big wig.
He's got one.
I thought they would have given the role to Eric Bana because they usually give him the roles of English people nobody wants to hear from.
Oh, poor Boris. Bring him on. Get him in for a debate. Send him an email.
Eric Bana's an Aussie.
I know, that's why I was trying to be funny. Like some people got it, but Mipet, I'm not sure everybody did. Shit. So DK, you were late starting the stream. So as far as I'm concerned, you better make up for it and be early in taking us through some big crescendo ending.
Hang on. You're saying we started late, so finish early?
Yeah. No. That would be stupid.
What the fuck's that about?
No. What, you got shit to do?
No.
Got some
after
pants to iron.
Actually, if I'm to be honest, I do have one thing to do, and it's vitally important for my own survival. I am on my last alcoholic beverage, and I will have to run across the street to keep going. But I can handle it because I have that in me. I was born for this, right?
Well, at this point, if anyone wants to throw super chat for the beer run, now's the time to do it, or just let him. I don't know. It'd be licking peanut butter off the dogs. But anyway, okay. So Dick wants us to go, so let's.
Oh, again, I didn't say that. I was saying because we started late, we have to keep going.
Oh shit! Have I got to come up with more material now? Oh,
idiot! Fuck, Charlie.
Oh,
fill in the blanks. DK is fucking punch drunk, stone, standing in the fucking headlights like a deer.
Blanket
Just go, dude. Just go.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying my best here, mate. I'm trying my best. Tell you what.
I'm surprised how badly I worded that because I thought I made it perfectly clear. That's confusing to say the least.
We have a super chat.
And it's from NANA for $20. Dick, for your next beer run. Thank you so much, NANA. There you go.
That's going to be about 300 fucking Canadian dollars in it, Dick.
Yeah, but here, even more than that, we have to tell the story of NANA and the $6.66 super chat. You see, it comes from his family because long ago, if you really know the story, NANA is blood relative to Vlad the Impaler. And all their lives, since Vlad first started, their super chats have been $6.66. And as such, we should all give proper reverence right now to NANA for keeping Halloween alive. Right? Come on. Woo!
But it's $20 this time, though. He hasn't done 666.
Yeah, but he fucked that up, and I didn't really have a reason for it. I was just babbling,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he knows that you couldn't buy many bottles of Prosecco for 666. So he's giving you the extra. So yeah, champagne all round.
So NA, thanks for keeping everybody on the Shills drunk and plucker perfect. We shall prevail and keep it going.
We should keep it going. This is fun.
I'll tell you what. Okay, do you want one more? Do you want one more?
You got more debate topics.
One more word.
Welcome to the Shills Shitty Debate.
Oh dear God!
Who am I gonna pick? Who's
Gary sounds 8 sheets to the wind. Pick him.
Yeah.
No, it's no fun when people don't actually understand the fucking question. So Charlie Welch, you have spoken up, so you will be picked, pocked, and poked. Who else?
Fair enough.
Well, we've already had Claire, so that's not fair. Commander 41. Oh, I'm going to pick you. Right. It was that.
What's up?
Just before that starts, can I just grab a quick super chat?
You better.
Yeah, please. Mr. E-Man for Australian, $9.80. That's a bit of a weird number. Oh, there you go, for the 9.8 meters per second squared. There you go. Thank you, Mr. E-Man.
Thank you.
Meters per second.
So say we all.
Well,
There
that's
you
the
go.
same
Per
thing, though,
second, per
DK.
second
Same thing.
is per second squared. Isn't
It's
that
the same thing. Yeah,
It is the
it
same
is.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly
insane.
the
All
same
right,
thing.
good. Thank you very, very much, Mr. E-Man.
Thanks, Mr. E-Man.
Back to the Shills Shitty Debate.
Yes.
Right. So
Let's debate some shit.
Let's shit all over the place.
Well, I am tempted to go back to the one that got missed before, but I can't find the.
I'm tempted to go to the fucking wine cellar. I don't know about you lot.
It is pornography from Russia. state-run, and propagandizing. So
it is good though.
To fight for is Charlie Welch, because I'm sure he's watched a lot of it, and to fight against is Commander 401. Is pornography from Russia state-run and propagandizing? I'm going to pick.
Bam.
I'm going to pick for that reason. Commander, you get to go first.
So I'm against the porn being state-run and propagandizing, or against the Russian porn?
At this point, who fucking cares? You just pick one.
The first one.
You're against it.
Yeah. I do believe that the operator Starsky said that the Russians, like they have this strict, ultra orthodox, Russian, more highly moralistic society, and then the only way you can produce the porn is you need to bribe the cyber police. And for some strange reason or another, if it's flying around, it must be someone's bribing the police or just giving them free access to the OnlyFans, and that's not fair to anybody else. So that's why it's wrong. They need to give the open access, and but of course, after all the sanctions go away, after they get their asses kicked out of Ukraine, of course.
Okay.
No, didn't understand a single word of that. Charlie Welch, you're fighting against.
No, I'm
I
fighting
don't give
for.
a fuck whether it's state sponsored or not. It's fucking great.
Yeah, Gary, shut up. You're not in the debate. Charlie, you're fighting for. It is state-run and propagandizing.
Well, I think it's obvious. I mean, they do the same thing with everything else. So why would the porn be any different? I mean, Ivan the Terrible, he loved porn. Anyway,
that sounded
everything
Indian.
they do
That
is propaganda. So why wouldn't porn be? Porn's important to everybody. I'm not as verbose as Commander about it, but I think I have an easier side of it.
I don't know. Are they doing it in like uniforms with like anti-Ukrainian flags and all that kind of shit? I don't know.
Well, they're all orcs, so it's kind of a Lord of the Rings LARPing thing.
They're trying to turn people into orcs.
That was not.
How are you doing that through porn?
Can I step in on this one, even though I wasn't invited to be a debater?
Yes, comrade.
I think you better.
Yeah, well, I have a next door neighbor, and I know that sounds the way it does, but I'm actually serious, who is just seriously addicted to porn. And I'm sorry, but his wife is one of the most horrific people I've ever met in life, so I do understand the addiction. I get a lot of email links from this person, check this out, check this out. And I swear to God, every video that is listed as Russian porn or whatever that this guy sends to me is always some young 17 or 18-year-old and whatnot. And if Russian porn is your go-to get off, you've got way bigger problems than the fact it comes from Russia. Because if you're a real adult like me, and you're looking at that, you're one step away from the kind of people we're probably going to want to lock up in society. So fuck you, buddy.
No, yeah, you're a real grown up. You're watching GILF stuff, aren't you? Yeah. So
donkeys.
yeah, of course. Hey,
if
the sheep isn't at the edge of the cliff, where the fuck is it? Right? Come on.
In Canada, it's moose porn.
But you know what I mean, right? It's pretty nasty, man, when you're a proper adult who has children and they're trying to promote somebody that's almost your own child's age as being a porn person you want to watch. That's fucked up shit, man.
Sending it to another guy is pretty fucking bizarro anyway.
Yeah, that shit fucks me up, Charlie. You know what the fuck is wrong with people, man?
I mean, if this guy's got like an unhappy marriage, you know, and he's not getting on too well with his wife, why don't you just send him like video links of just like cooking videos with like nice like people just cooking things? Why does it have to resort to porn?
It doesn't always, but you could always watch my anus hair grow.
That
Save him first.
That whole thing where pornography, I don't know if this was the topic because I was away for a second there. Sorry, but that whole topic
we're all away for a second, Dick. Don't worry.
Yeah, sorry, but where pornography is, oh, this teenage fucking person is all hot and bothered and blah blah and whatnot and yada yada and so on. I mean, it literally takes somebody like me away from the fact that you can even search interesting pornography to enjoy on a night alone. And if you think I'm saying that and it's fucking nasty or something, yeah, right. Have you ever not had a night, even if you're married or something, and you're like, your partner's away and stuff, and you're just kind of like, yeah, cool, right? Come on. We all been there. But that shit, when you're like, my age and I have a teenage child, that's fucked up shit. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Why don't we have something like Romance Hub? As opposed to just like seeing people just like naked, rotting like fucking animals, like we do on the Discovery Channel. Just some people just having a nice time, glass of wine,
yeah.
Just looking into each other's eyes.
Let me start a fire, honey.
Oh, I guess we better go. Leave you guys alone, huh?
You don't want to be the bearskin rug.
No, I don't actually. I do not.
Claire, now with your new microphone and setup, you're such a powerful member of the channel. I hope everybody appreciates the contribution you bring. It's been an amazing night.
Rug or rugless.
Well, gee, thanks, DK. And thanks, Dick. I think.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh no, it's big.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
No,
know what
I'm
they say.
being real. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what they say? I know not what they've done. I know not what they do.
No, we know how lucky we are. Yeah, we get it. It's okay. Yeah.
I cannot. Oh, speechless. Yes, speechless. Yes.
I tell you what. At this point, we'll end that incredibly weak debate because well,
I think Charlie won on accent alone. If I get a vote.
No, well, to be fair, Commander 401 didn't get much of a chance to have a comeback and fight back. But also, Commander was given like a hard task to fight against. So tip my hat to Commander on that one again, as usual. But I think probably at this point in time, it's probably time to take us a little bit around the table a little bit. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fly out the box for it tonight. I'm just going to a little bit different because this guy does not get enough airtime, and I think we need to hear a little bit more from this minor, insignificant little maggot on the internet. Dick Dawson, I'd like you to take us out.
Oh dear Lord. Okay, so fellow babies, listen up. Bend me your ear because I got something to say to you. You might be one of those.
I meant round table. Just take us out.
Oh,
okay.
I'll do my bullshit at the end here. Let's do a round table properly. You know what?
You can do that bit as well.
Yeah, I might be one of the first shills to do a round table. So Lord Thunder and Jesus, boy, I think I can do it right. So we're going to tune in to Charlie Welch first. Charlie, new setup, new microphone, kicking ass. How are you feeling, dude?
Fine. I'm starving. I skipped dinner for this. So be proud for that. Be proud for that. Had a great night. Sorry I was late and didn't make the Starsky, but that's work life. But anyway, it was great. Good job, DK.
Cool. And if you've never heard the sound of Charlie Welch having supper, it's the sound of a proctologist's glove snapped. And you can take it from there.
Yeah.
We'll cut over to Claire Bear and see how she's doing tonight. What do you think?
I'm broke. I'm a broken bear, but I had fun. I'm gonna go now and recover, and maybe you'll see me again. Like, I hope I'm okay by Sunday. I got shit to do.
Awesome. Well, we definitely know how to fuck with people, don't we? Commander, what do you think? Commander.
Tonight was good. I still need to get used to making arguments about things that I know little to nothing about, But what the heck? Tonight was great.
You're not the only one, Commander. Don't worry about it. The Flat Earth have been doing it for years.
And if the Flat Earthers actually wanted to find someone, all they have to do is say that we live on a globe, and they can find someone in real life rather than going to OnlyFans or Pornhub.
Are you kidding? The only way Daniel Pratt could get laid by somebody not himself
wasn't talking
is to
about
draw.
Daniel Pratt.
Yeah, but
he's
but
hopeless, man.
The only way Daniel Pratt could get laid by somebody that's not himself is to draw a face on his own hand with makeup sticks. But
and then the hand would say, "Ew," and then just drop and it wouldn't respond.
I can only imagine how fast it would run. So let's get down the list here. We got Gary Allowite. What are you thinking?
I'm in the kitchen. I'm cooking food. Yes.
Okay,
sorry.
So unmute then, Gary.
Yeah, it was fun. No, it was fun. Sorry, I was just stirring some food in the pan. Then. No, tonight was a crack. Really was a fucking crack. What a laugh. What a fucking laugh. Loved it.
Well, especially if you're doing crack.
Crack, CRAIC.
Wait,
sorry, too late.
Is my camera on?
Yeah, no, it's not. But if it was, flabbergast would be the image. So let's go over to Mipet. Mipet, a snippet with Mipet. You've got to have some reaction for us.
Oh my God. Yes, thanks, DK. Well, that was a bit of a crazy night. It went from weird to weirder to weirdest. What did we started out with? Hang on, let me just grab. We actually started out with Princess Diana. And where have we come to?
Oh God, that was my fault.
Cocaine. So yes, the trip was a weird one, I'd say today. So yeah, thanks for that, guys. What else can I say? Very enjoyable.
That was a good sell. What about Monkey? Is he there? Monkey, we got a monkey? Monkey. Oh, I'm not sure. No unmute yet. DK, I'm throwing it back to you, buddy. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, it was a night. It was certainly, nobody can take that away from us. It was definitely a night. And there'll be many other nights. We got some more nights coming on. We got tomorrow, we got the Silly Shills show with Dick Dawson bringing the stupidity of the internet right into your faces. And on Sunday, you have the Uncalled For. And that's going to be interesting. The cult of Trump and QAnon. Considering what's been going on in recent weeks or just recent days, that's going to be an interesting show.
Yeah.
So
Sunday is do not miss. Do not miss. Yeah.
Apart from me, because I will miss it because I'll be doing Dr. Gruber's stream. But yeah, never mind. So have a great night, everybody, and we'll see you all on the next one. Dick Dawson, take us out, and I'll go hit the credits.
Get that fellow there. We're at it. Trump, suck my long yard, bitch.
It's over. Go home.